That brings us to the market opening. It is opening for the second day in the green. The question will be whether it can retain, and it is again the auto stocks that are helping. Tata Motors, it was kind of a flat performance when you looked at the quarterly performance, but the market is very happy with the Tata Motors stock. Looks like it's about 1.4% higher. Kotak Mahindra is still the leader of the pack with a 2% gain. Bajaj Finance, Maruti Suzuki, Shriram Finance. So everything auto or auto lenders seem to be doing well. And then you have Grasim, Bajaj Finserv, Coal India, all of them up with minor gains, about 0.5 or thereabouts. The Sensex and the Nifty are rapidly losing the strength of their gain. It's still up, but about 0.1, 0.2%. Not an emphatic gain. But Bank Nifty clearly is the winner of the pack, with the Kotak Mahindra Bank bringing in a lot of strength, up 2.5% now. What's not doing well for the second day in a row? Bajaj Auto is in the red. Market clearly a little shocked by the lower two-wheeler sales that they reported for the month of December. Wipro, I think Rima explained in detail, the stock has gotten a bit of down rating. HDFC Bank not doing anything, and that's hurting the Bank Nifty as well as the Nifty. Among other stocks, Adani Enterprise and Adani Ports also in the red, but minor red, and the Sensex and the Nifty up 0.25%. Mid caps?
Just one more stock. Bajaj Finance has opened, I think, in the green because Citi has opened a 90-day catalyst watch even on Bajaj Finance, along with Kotak Mahindra Bank. And that's one of the big movers in the large cap space with a gain of about 1.25%. So watch for, Bajaj Finance. Now, moving on to the mid-cap action. You've got CSB Bank, as pre-open suggested, 5% higher, very strong deposit growth. South Indian Bank also up in the green, that's up nearly about 2%. Ashok Leyland's total sales went up by 5% in the month of December, ahead of street expectation, and that is getting rewarded. We should pull up United Spirits, Jubilant FoodWorks. These were stocks where there was momentum on the way up in yesterday's trading session, just trying to see if there is any follow-through. Outside of that, you've got an EPAC Durables, a Unimec, one of the recent listings that continues to shine quite bright. KRBL, Tanla Platforms, which on large volumes rallied close to about 12% yesterday, continues to see buying. On the way down, softness seen in REITs. SJVN, one of the big movers of yesterday. Taj GVK is retreating a bit. You've got Nippon Life India under pressure, 1.5% down. There is some negative news on the mutual fund side, allegations of quid pro quo for holding the Yes Bank 81 bonds. So Nippon Life is under pressure, and Petronet LNG. Here, Citi has opened a 90-day negative watch. So Petronet LNG on the back foot.
Well, that's right. From the broader markets, a few stocks that deserve special mention. You have JCorp. That one's losing big time on very, very large volumes. So that's down close to around 5% in today's trading session. Sagility as well. That's the other one that's coming for some profit taking. You have SJVN that yesterday did well. Well, that as well is a little bit lower as we speak. What's doing well? You have ITI is moving actually on rather large volumes. So that one deserves special mention. Ola as well up only around 1%, but moving on rather large volumes. So that's why just pointing that out. Headline index, well, no worries. We're at around 23,805. Yesterday's high was around 23,825. So you'd like to get past yesterday's high to see whether or not there could be some more follow through. But it's a decent looking screen. Volumes though on the lower side because it's just the start of the new year.
I'll give an arm and a leg if someone can explain to me what's happening in ITI. I mean, it's just like wild moves. Why don't we pull up a 1 year of ITI? You just look at the last 3 months. I mean, it's like crazy moves, sometimes 14, 15%. Today, of course, it seems a more civilized move of 1.2, or at least not an eye-popping move. But ITI's 1 year or 3 month chart will tell you that several days it just gives you this double-digit moves. And you're not able to explain why that's happening. Can we get the chart going, please? That'll give a better idea. See, as you can see, suddenly you have this December and November and December, big moves coming in that stock. Tanla Platforms is another one that did well yesterday as well, Rima, remember?
Yes.
And today another 4% up on that stock, or 3.8 as we speak. There could be some news afoot over here as well. So Jubilant FoodWorks and Tanla definitely is something you to keep, because it was going down with lower lows and lower highs. And now suddenly in the last couple of days, we have seen this smart jump. I don't know what is afoot at Tanla, but worth keeping on your radar, especially if you're a trader.